Last week, the final half of Harry and Meghan's two-part Netflix documentary dropped on the streaming service. Across the 3 episodes, viewers were given an insight into what the couple claim they went through behind closed doors during the height of their friction with the press. However, GB News' Mark Dolan was less than impressed with the Sussexes and has called for people to ignore them. After the first installment of the anticipated docuseries dropped earlier on in the month, viewers eagerly awaited to see what revelations would be made during the last 3 episodes. Fans were given an exclusive look into their lives during the time when they decided to stop being working royals back in February last year. People also heard Harry and Meghan's mom Doria candidly open up on Meghan's mental health after she confessed to wanting to end her own life. Touching on the docuseries on GB News, host Mark Dolan was left unimpressed with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as he demanded people stop giving them attention. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's titles spark removal discussion amid senior royals. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are still considered much-loved members of the family. However, there has been some discussion around their titles recently, according to one royal expert. In a recent installment of his show, he said, "Another busy week dominated by the world's least happy millionaire Prince Harry. The Ginger Windsor himself, having used podcasts, 6 hours of a documentary series and a forthcoming book, to rant about how terrible his life is. You do wonder whether he's beginning to run out of material. I think it's time for the British public to use the ultimate weapon against this couple, silence. By ignoring them, we're depriving them of what they crave most, attention. My New Year's resolution is to give up Harry and Meghan." The GB News host then showed viewers the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's recently released Christmas card, which shows them both at an awards ceremony. He added, "But it fails to mention Christmas. Simply wishing friends and family a joyful holiday season. So they've cancelled the monarchy, they've cancelled their family, and now they're trying to cancel Christmas? Ebenezer Scrooge would be proud." In the documentary, viewers watch Doria get overcome with emotion when opening up on Meghan's suicidal thoughts, which she first mentioned in her Oprah Winfrey interview in 2020. Speaking to the camera, Doria said, "I remember her telling me that she'd wanted to take her own life. That really broke my heart because I knew that it was bad. But to constantly be picked at by these vultures. Just picking away at her spirit. That she would think of not wanting to be here. That's not an easy one for a mum to hear, you know." Echoing this, Harry revealed he struggled with Meghan's dark thoughts and was angry and ashamed that it had got to that point. He said, "I didn't deal with it particularly well. I dealt with it as an institutional Harry as opposed to husband Harry, and what took over my feelings was my royal role. I had been trained to think, what are people going to think if we don't go to this event? We are gonna be late, and looking back now I hate myself for it." The Samaritans can be reached round the clock, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. If you need a response immediately, it's best to call them on the phone. You can reach them by calling 116-123, by emailing joe@samaritans.org or by visiting www.samaritans.org.